Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Major League Baseball on a Saturday night. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Just about ready to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Clayton Kershaw. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low twos. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
On the ground, out to short. De La Cruz in plenty of time to first. One out in the top of the first. And let's take a look at the lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Two outs, base is empty. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Big swing and a miss. Contreras, multi-time All-Star, 31 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Way inside. Two down, nobody on. And he blows that one by him at 100. 1-2. Now this is in the air down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Popped up. Beltre moving under this one. Brings it in. And that is that. And the back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill, Kyle Gibson.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Donovan hauls it in, and there's one away. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions. But
can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. So man aboard. Here's Shohei Ohtani, having a good series so far at the plate with 5 runs batted in on 4 hits. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Nootbaar makes the play, and there's 2 down. Here's Trout with 4 runs driven in on 4 hits to this point in the series. And first offering is fouled off. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
Who doesn't love watching Mike Trout smash home runs? His swing just sounds different. So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Stepping in the long ball threat, Kike Hernandez. And it goes just foul. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in game 3 of this 4-game series. That's ripped. Base hit.
He was all over that one. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel.
Oh, diving stop to first. And very nicely done for the out. Back here at Chavez Ravine. 2nd inning set to go. Here's Nolan Gorman. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to 3rd. No swing. Eric Summersgill with the call. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike. Down swinging. One gone here.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Betts makes the catch, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. That one in triple digits. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's the strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder up there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Adrian Beltre. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Definitely a factor in the series with 5 hits and 4 runs batted in. And a foul ball.
One of the greatest catchers in baseball is at the plate right now, Boog. As the 1993 Rookie of the Year, he hit 35 home runs with a .318 batting average with the Dodgers.
Swung on, belted. That's bad. And it's gone. That was blasted to the moon. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. Everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Jimmy Rollins. Hit hard, base hit. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Ricky Henderson. Lifted in the air, right field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Ellie De La Cruz steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
And boy, do they catch a break.
Double steal. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score. It's 5-0.
Wasting no time. He's
new pitcher for the Cardinals, Zach Thompson.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the center field. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 6-0.
Does a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's Matt Carpenter. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. The slider was not part of his arsenal when he debuted in 2008. He was a fastball, changeup, curveball guy. But in May of 2009 at Wrigley Field in a bullpen session, he decided to try a new pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 away. And here is Jordan Walker.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in L.A., standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Enrique Hernandez. Thompson back to work. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A massive home run. His second of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Now it's going to be Mike Piazza. He's already homered in this game. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Jimmy Rollins steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Singled and scored his first time. There's a swing and a drive. Could be extra bases. Coming home. He will score, and they now lead by 9.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag.
Ground ball, base 9. In comes the run from third, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Well done. Drives in the run. Love how he just kept it simple there.
Andre Palante taking over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish, 1 for 2. Base hit, 1 run in already. And he's out at the plate. Ohtani into second, and he's got a double. And now batting Mike Trout. He's already homered here in this one. Bounce to third, and it's through for a hit. Around third, throws to second. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
He's trying for third. That's in for a strike. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
On the ground. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 15-0.
Mookie gets a lot of power into his swing, and this is just the latest example of it.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Matthew Liberatore.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Out to short, Wynn. Slings it across. Out, and thank goodness the inning is at last over. Mookie Betts with the big strike in the inning. On to inning number 4. This is Dodgers base. As we go to the top of the 4th. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Mason Wynn. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Wynn, 22 years old. And he was a second-round pick in 2020.
0-2.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And down on strikes. And one gone.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a ground ball to first. And foul ball. The Cards still looking for their first hit in this one. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. 1, 2, 3 go to Cardinals. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. And we're back. Now it's the power speed combo. Mike Piazza. The line to kick the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first, and up next for Los Angeles, Jimmy Rollins. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get 1. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Ricky Henderson. On the ground to the left. And it gets by him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but
runners on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. With that bag, he has broken the all-time Major League stolen base record. Absolutely incredible.
Today,
this ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A 3-run homer. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 18-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So 1 out, nobody on. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one hammered. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. Second home run of the inning for him, and they add a pair. It's 20-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Andrew Kittredge gets handed the rock out of the pen. This is his 3rd time out this year. Here's Kike Hernandez. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Walker going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Pushed it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Nolan Gorman. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
You know, these Cardinals, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Trout is there. And it's caught for the out.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-0. He was late there. Strike 1.
1-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. And we're at the top of the 5th. This one in the air. Rollins under this one. Makes the catch. Out number 2. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Two outs.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Out there to center. Trout settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. Out towards right center field. Nootbaar sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. So up next, Jimmy Rollins. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. That was blasted to the moon. And they boost their lead. It's 22-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now, Ricky Henderson. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw to third. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day. And at second with 1 away. And next for L.A., Ellie De La Cruz.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
They are merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot.
New pitcher on now, John King.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The batter now, Shohei Ohtani. There's one. Over to first, but he beats it. Man at first. Here's Mike Trout. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Walker moves towards it and makes the grab. That is the inning. So they get 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Matt Carpenter. Kershaw back to work. And that's outside. That's to third. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Arenado in the box now. No balls and a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Bounce to the left side. De La Cruz zips it across. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And here is Jordan Walker. And first offering is fouled off. Kershaw fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kershaw deals. And they'll do it again. The Redbirds hitless so far in the game. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And down road strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So back here at Dodger Stadium. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Kike Hernandez. And a pitch. That one ripped. And no one can get there. And that's going to roll to the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now it's Mookie Betts. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the did. That stolen base right there was all about the jump off the pitcher. He got a nice lead, timed him up perfectly, and was off to the races as soon as that pitcher went home. That's how you want to do it. That
hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In to score is the runner from third, and the lead continues to grow.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now Adrian Beltre. Fought off foul.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game.
Cut off, throw to second, but he's in there easily.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now a chance for Mike Piazza. Rip to right. Should be extra bases. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And they extend their lead. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Drove that ball down.
Jojo Romero gets the call from the pen. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Jimmy Rollins getting. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. His second home run of the game. It's 28-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
That ball's
To
foul.
third, and that's just foul. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. That's his 5th homer in the series. And they add to their lead. It's 29-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. And that's a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Shohei Ohtani digs in now. That's a strike. Going 1.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
He swings and fouls one off.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think at the top hand.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another look at one of the most impressive home runs you'll ever see as StatCast gives us the full picture.
Yeah, projected more than 480 feet on its way over the fence.
New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, number 64. So now it's the full hole hitter, Mike Trout. Swinging a foul straight back. Yo, 1. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here comes the 0-1. Pulls that one foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Donovan ranging back. And he goes airborne to make the catch.
What an outstanding effort, going all the way back to the warning track and leaving his feet to bring that one in. It's so tough to jump on the run like that and time it perfectly. So that was awesome.
High fly ball out to left field. Brings it in. That's out number 2.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Adrian Beltre. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Stepping in, Mike Piazza. And first offering is fouled off. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's deep. It bangs off the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Digging in, Jimmy Rollins. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And it's through for a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now maybe extra bases. Ricky around third and on his way home. The relay to the plate. He's safe.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases.
Runner takes off. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's at third.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is going to go.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Next to hit, Mike Trout. Whips it across. That one ends the onslaught and the inning. 15 runs. That's the final tally as they explode on offense. Win. Stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. He makes the grab. 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And Ricky Henderson the grab. And Contreras. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brian Helsley.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
All over that one right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Swang and a high fly ball in the air left field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, Dodger Stadium is so beautiful. Really a gorgeous place to play baseball. The weather is always perfect. You know, Tommy Lasorda managed the Dodgers for more than 20 seasons, and he called this place blue heaven on earth. You and I, we had the privilege of walking past the Vin Scully broadcast booth and many times seeing him in there getting ready for a ball game. When I think of this place, I think of Vin Scully.
So, man aboard. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Mike Piazza, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Out to short. Win. They get the force. That's the inning. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Gorman. Right through there for a strike. Kershaw into his 8th inning of work singing. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. That one hit to right. He's got it. There's 2 away.
And he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
New play. Stands in now and watches strike 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Jimmy Rollins. The pitch. That one ripped, but foul. Oh, 1 now. Popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Ricky Henderson. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. That one hammered center field. Walker ranging back. Say goodbye to that one.
There was a high slider, but he did a really good job of staying on plane with it, staying slightly above it with his hands. Hit that ball hard, and he got rewarded.
And now here is Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. Hit in the air, right field. Nootbaar moves under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Man at first, Kike Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two outs. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here in L.A., all set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the DH, Matt Carpenter. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the ninth inning, working on a perfect game. There's a strike.
Dude, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Next offering is in for a strike.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Fights it off. You'll see another. The 0-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down to the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you. You know, he's been so great today, really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, he hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
The Dodgers up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him looking. 2 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
So it's their last chance in this one. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. Although you want to get that first knock out of the way, maybe more calm.
Right through there, got him. And that'll do it.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.